And you must understand one thing, that the more you delay in the matters of marriage, marital delay can also delay your destiny. Because most of the time, marriage and destiny, sometimes they are interconnected. Are you together now? So how are they interconnected? Because sometimes when you enter into marriage as a man or as a woman, that's when you find your destiny opens up. There are things that now begins to make sense. This is how your life takes a shift. So, even, and I'm going to prove this one even with scriptures from the Bible. Because in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 30, the Bible says, one can chase 1,000, but two can chase 10,000. So it talks about teamwork. Because now these are four hands that are working towards building the same destiny. These are now two heads that are thinking together. In the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 9 to verse 12, the Bible says that two are better than one because they get a good reward for their labor. Now this now talks about productivity. You are putting your hands together, building your life, building your future, building your vision. So the reward you get is more better, much bigger than when you are as a single man. In fact, verse 11 says that when one is down, one will be able to pull him up or to pull her up. Now then it talks about now the system of support. When you feel like you are discouraged, you want to give up, your husband becomes a tool of motivation, or your wife becomes a source of motivation. You hold your hands in each other to maneuver around the storms of life. In the book of Proverbs chapter 18 verse 22, Solomon is saying that he who gets a wife gets a good thing and obtains favor. And I also believe who gets a husband gets a good thing and also obtains favor. So there is a favor that comes when you enter into marriage. Financial favor, business favor, favor with men. One day, let me give a story. One day I went to preach in one of the high school, somewhere in Western. And when I went there, they asked me, are you single or are you married? And they said, in this school, we don't allow single men to preach here. We only allow married men. I will not give you the reason why they say that, because it is very sensitive. So there are some doors also that will open to you as a woman and as a man when you are married. That's why I said sometimes marital delay can also delay your destiny, because there are some levels God you cannot enter when you are a single person. Of course, this only happens when you marry the right person, because if you marry the wrong person, the opposite will happen. Your destiny will become something. You will mess up your destiny. When you marry the right person, your destiny will open. It will grow. But when you marry a wrong person, forget about your destiny, in fact.